Hey, my friends, what's going on? This is The Art of Prepping. Welcome to the podcast. This is part one of Operation Power Down. The goal today is to talk about lighting and how we can use these tips to reduce our electric bill. So obviously, I would have to say that if you're not using a light, turn it off. That's the most common thing you hear about how to reduce your electric bill when it comes to lights. I'm very guilty of falling asleep with the light on or keeping a light on, and it's in the middle of the day. And so very simply, if you're not using it, just keep it off. Or if you just have no reason to have it on, then why keep it on? The next thing I hear a lot of people talk about, and this is very valid, is just as technology changes, you should probably try to change with it within reason. And one of the things you can do is to start looking into a lot of the LED technology. And there's a lot of different types of bulbs out there that use LED technology. Some of them have different frequencies of output. Some of them are like a lot warmer than others, and some of them are a lot more intense, a lot more almost on the blue side, a higher frequency of light. So you have a full spectrum of light frequencies to pick from, a lot of different, brightnesses that you can pick from, and even the shapes of the bulbs, you can pick from those as well. So if you can increase your efficiency, which you can with an LED bulb, and it pretty much just pays for itself in a short amount of time, why not go for it? And yes, there is an initial kind of like upfront cost to change out all your bulbs in your home to LED, but the cost has been minimized just in the last few years. For example, cost went from about $10 to $15 a bulb to now it's between like $3 and $5 a bulb. So it's been minimized in the sense that it's just not that expensive anymore to change out your whole house and to reap the rewards with all the great amount of efficiency that's right there now available. So why not take advantage of that? And when you're looking for this bulb, the right one for you, you really want to kind of see before you buy it if the light output that you currently use is too much. For example, my bathroom is fairly small. It's like a 5 by 7 foot bathroom, and it's painted white, but I recently changed out all the bulbs because it was way too bright in there. Like I had 2,400 lumens pumped in that little room, and it was like walking into a light box. Like no joke, I was blinded. Like I would want to, and I did sometimes wear sunglasses in there just to brush my teeth. And then I just kind of it dawned upon me that this is ridiculous. I don't need 2,400 lumens. And so I cut it down less than half of that lumens. And now it's very pleasant and comfortable to go in there. Plus I'm using warmer frequencies and it's a pleasure. So just be aware of the amount of light and the light frequency and the type of light itself, in terms of LED or other different types of technology. And lastly, though, I just want to say that outside, especially like your security lighting, do you have too much going on? There's nothing wrong with having 1 or 2 floodlights, no big deal. But if you have like 3 or 4 floodlights, or if you have your whole driveway, which is lit up and it stays lit up all night, is that really something that's really necessary? So that's for you to decide. But in the long run, though, if you're trying to cut your bill, you may not want to have 5, 6, or even 10 lights or more going on while you sleep. It's just probably excessive. So do you have any tips? Do you have any thoughts about lighting and how you would deal with trying to be more efficient with your lighting to cut your electric bill? As always, thanks for your ongoing support. I'll catch you later.